All right, hello everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? Looks like we've got OSG Hourglass, Sunbird Relic, rocking into Robin in the chat. How is everybody doing? Robin asks how my dog is doing. She is doing very well. She's asleep on my bed, just hanging out. And tonight, we are getting started in the hardcore world. And I've got some things that I want to do as we work on this world, expanding our base. Last time we were here, we built the storage rooms, which are behind me. We also built a wolf farm, which is in front of me. We didn't get it decorated though, so right now it looks just a little bit out in the open and not quite matching up with the rest of the builds that we have here. So lots to do here though, and I did a little bit of preparation work for the stream, and we have a bunch of oak logs. We also got a few more dark oak logs and some spruce logs, so that way we have the resources that we need to be able to do the work that I want to do today. Got the happy ghast in the background. Let's see, we've got Balloon over there. We've got our horse Springer over there. And our wolf farm is actually doing pretty well. We've already got a few stacks here. We're going to be using this wool for a couple of different reasons. One is we use it in the roof, for the roofs on our builds to mix in with the moss. The cyan blocks, though, are going to be used when we eventually head off to find an ancient city. So that way we can explore the ancient city and hopefully get it prepared so that we can start using it for a base. Now, that's important because I think tonight our goal is going to be working on getting the enchantments that we need, so that way all of our gear has full protection for mending, unbreaking, all of the good stuff. All of our tools have all the good enchantments. And then we also want to be sure to have just about everything that we need to be able to go down and survive on our way to finding an ancient city. We've got our villagers ready to go. They are all hanging out over here. I switched out the polished deep slate that used to be here, but you can see our villagers gathering up right here. We've got all of the minecarts in place to be able to have them come out. And I think what we'll do is we'll have them wrap the track, come around here, go through here over to this area. Now we do have some villagers in here that we could go ahead and start turning into librarians. But I do think we want to get the rest of the brewing stands over here, so that way we can have the clerics. Because we do want to be able to use the clerics to get things like redstone, lapis. Those are going to be some good things for us to be able to have without having to go down and mine it out. We got a question here. Will I get any totems for venturing into the deep dark? That's a good question. I don't know. And the reason I don't know is because I feel like it can be it'd be risky to get totems. We could probably, if we're fully enchanted up, I think we could probably get totems without, I think we could survive. I'd feel more confident about surviving in the caves than I'd feel confident going to a woodland mansion or doing a raid. But maybe if we had all of the proper gear for it, we could do that. So we'll see. That might be an adventure. We could spend... I don't know if we'll get to it tonight, but we could definitely have that as a future project to do. Yeah, Vexes are are quite the pain. But if you are properly geared up, maybe survive. It would be nice to have some totems. Now, the alternative would be getting a raid farm. Need to bubble wrap you. Yes. Yes, I do need bubble wrap. Wrap me in bubble wrap. All right. What am I doing? I'm looking for the rails, which I have not here. Here. There we are. There's my rails. We need those. We also need these brewing stands. And let's grab... Oh, we don't need to really worry about that. We just need to... Brewing stands here. All right. Let's put one here, put one here. I guess we could put one here. All right. We got 2 villagers without jobs in this room. One thing that we are going to need to do is get a couple of bookshelves so we can make the first few lanterns. Once we get one librarian, we'll be able to get plenty of bookshelves from the librarians. But right now, we do need to craft up a bookshelf. Let's see. Do we have 1 book? Okay. Not great. We do have plenty of leather, though. Oh, this is the other thing that I did. I put the crafting table right here. So from the front, the shelves block it up. But from here, we can access it. So I thought that was a nice way to just tuck a crafting table in. All right. That actually should be fine. Let's put that there. That there. And sugarcane will go here. All right. Bookshelves. I think we just need that. For the lectern, we need those. Those. Okay. Oh, I need to grab my emeralds so that way I can get trades with this librarian. So this librarian is going to be our bookshelf librarian. I'm not going to worry about whether he has a book. We just need him to have bookshelves. Yep, see, there we go. Perfect. Okay. That way we can get the rest of the lecterns crafted up that we're going to need. Oh, we didn't. Okay. All right, we don't need that. So, let's get started. We're gonna bring these tracks here. What I'm thinking that we're going to do is actually that lines up nicely. We're going to want to get our tracks to go upstairs. Do I have any powered rails left? No. Do I have any gold left? A little bit. 4 are those, and is it sticks? Yep, 1 stick. And I think I have levers. Okay. Dirt. Okay. I have used a minecart with a furnace minecart. That's a pretty useful way to move villagers around too, because it's a lot cheaper. Okay, for now, we're going to just break this so that way we have an easy way in. Gotta do something about this iron golem. All right. Let's see if we can do. We have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think we'll do 3 and then we'll do that. And then 1, 2, 3. Go. That's good. Let's go get a lava bucket. I also moved my furnaces down here, which it made sense. Since this is where we've got our lava to fuel the furnaces, keep them close together. We don't have to move around so much. Okay. Going to be super careful that we don't set fire to our structure here. All right. Come on. Hurry up. Well, that was not what we wanted necessarily. Okay. Here we go. Let's bring this track around here. I'm going to start by putting them in this back room, I think. I think that's where we're going to leave them for now. But the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to have them come up here. We're going to have them stop right here. We'll give them the enchantments that we want, and then we'll send them up into the building. Here is our first friend. Let's see. Flame. Let's do this. Punch 2. We actually are going to want that. That's... Okay. Off you go. Come on. There we go. There we go. We should also go ahead and get one of these. Where is it? Oh. I put them over here. Going to get a glass block. Oh, and I didn't think about that. Let's do this. Okay, that's better. Release this guy. All right, one down. We need to do this because we need some books. So that way we can actually get the book trades. Yeah. All right. Next up. Oh, look at you. Riptide. No. Shelf. We don't need that anymore. Curse of Vanishing. No, thank you. Fire protection. Well, that has its uses, but we're just going for a straight up protection if we get one. So I think what we want to get will be protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending. We're going to want sharpness 5, feather falling 4. Sure. I can do all the jumps now. No limitations. Just kidding. He's in here. All right. Next up, can I do just? I think I could just leave it in space. You know, see, this is what I was worried about. Sweeping edge, not 1. If we get sweeping edge 3, we'll take it. Tide 2, no. Loyalty, no. Respiration 2. No, I think we want respiration 3. Breach. Breach is for a mace. Yeah, 40 block jump. Protection 4. Wow. Sometimes it can take a long time to get that, so I'm glad we got that early. We probably should have gotten Flame, but I feel like Flame is also one that shows up a lot. Okay. Things are going smoothly so far. Knockback. I would take knockback 2. You get a fishing rod. And lure would be good, but I don't know that we're going to do much fishing at the moment. Depth Strider. Depth Strider 3. It is Depth Strider 3 is the max, right? There's not a Depth Strider 4. Pretty sure 3 is the max. Is there... I don't know. Is it? Yep, level 3. Okay. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to buy that. All right. Off you go. Come on. Let's go. Let's see what else we're gonna get. Thorns. Now, thorns are useful, except that if you are moving something you don't want to get damaged that could hit you, like a zombie villager, then thorns can be not ideal. It's too far away. It's like, don't expect me to reach all that way over. Channeling. No. Strider we don't need because we already have. Tide we don't need. Wrong spot. And now this is where things slow down. Flame. We do need it. Just one, but... off you go. I think we won't follow them all up. Let's just do... Mending. Oh, we need that one. All right. That's a good one to get. Oh, yes, they were. They got a lot of good suggestions. I'm glad they were able to help. Oh, no. Oh. Dear, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. My cheapest book, it just became expensive. Yeah, frog lights are the best. They are really good. And the thing about a frog life farm is that it can be really effective. So you AFK there for a little while and you could end up with enough frog bites to last a long time. All right. Let's put these books. Let's have this be our enchanted book. Spot. Next up. What do you got for me? Fire aspect. Ooh, Unbreaking 2. Close. Not quite. There's a vanishing. Oh, we should definitely get that. That would change our lives. Although Curse of Vanishing doesn't matter in a hardcore world because if you die, it's over. So doesn't matter if it's got Curse of Vanishing on it. Ooh, this is a better mending book. We're not going to worry about that. It's fine. We can pay lots of emeralds. Protection 1. We've got protection already. I should probably be keeping track with a list because we've got Feather Falling 4 already. That's what I'm going to do here. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. What do we have so far? So far, we've got Feather Falling. We have Protection 4. And we have Mending. And Flame. Okay. We don't want to get into a situation where we pass up on something thinking we have it already. Or where we get 2 of the same. Lunch. Do we want to get lunch? I think we do, but what's the max lunch? Okay, I think 3 is the max. So that's 2. All right. If we get a lunch 3, we'll get it because we will get a spear. I think we should get a spear. Power 2. We want power 5. We get that. Fortune 1. No. Fire protection 4 again. I think it's trying to tell me something. Feather Falling. Frostwalker. Not gonna see. Sharpness, no. Okay. No. Come on. Looting 3. Yeah. That's happening. We need that one. Off you go. Next up. What do you got for me? Nothing. No. We don't have Unbreaking yet. Okay, we gotta write this down. Looting. Unbreaking. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. We might not get this one. Quick, hurry. Let's get some trades real fast. Come back. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Go. We gotta level up these guys. Okay. But not right now. Can you get enough? Okay. Okay. Please still be there. Please still be there. All right. Phew. I was worried there. I think you have to go out of render distance, possibly, maybe. How are we doing on our... Oh no! That's all of the villagers. Well... That's a bit of a bummer. No. Let's go. Come on. Who's blocking the path? Let's see. We've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and leave these here. We're gonna go get some more. And while we're waiting on getting more villagers, we will do some more trading, get the emeralds, and then we'll do some oh, you know what? I gotta get some bookshelves. We'll do some building of our wool farm. And maybe we'll get... Let's see, we need... Who's got the bookshelves? I've got the bookshelves. So how many did we say were in here? 8? I think we just need to leave 1 there. Okay, we should have enough. Everybody. You're gonna be mad at me for your whole life. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's go here. We're gonna put these in here. It's here. All right. How's the sun doing? Okay, we're close. All right, let's grab some blocks and we'll start decorating our sheep wool farm. Maybe we want to try something a little different with this one. Maybe we'll do something similar to this, but instead of having the green background, we'll do a spruce plank background. That might be a good move. Let's grab our oak stairs. We'll see about whether we want to use shelves on it. All right. And the reason we're over here building this is because we're waiting on villagers to grow up. Well, they gotta be born first, but then once they're born, grow up. All right. I'm thinking we're going to have to create a little bit of space here. Back this up. And let's go here. We do want to keep a lot of the grass around so that we'll have plenty of grass so that this grows as fast as we can get it to grow, given the space that we have. Oh, we don't need this here anymore. These were just for temporary blocks. Okay. With the redstone here, you would need these to be about here. Yeah, no, windows would be good. We could, let's see. I'm trying to think of how we get around the redstone. There's two ways I think that we could do windows. If we were to have we could have this block here. I think it's going to be here. I would put that there, which is not great spacing. We could do just do ones like that. Or if we were going to get creative here, put these here like this. Okay. Oh no, it's okay. I think we can get windows in here. They may not, but we're gonna we're gonna get. I think we can make it work. I think there's a way to do this. We just have to get the right block combination. All right. Oh, that's gonna block. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna need trapdoors. And I think this is where shelves are going to come in. Oh, Minecraft's going good. In some ways, I feel it's sort of like, well, I don't know. All right, if we were to, if it's like it's kind of like going between version 1 and version 2 of game, even though I know Hytale's not Minecraft 2, but it sort of feels that way. All right, let's see if we do that. We can see in, and then we can get. We gotta get some other glass for this, but if we put the glass there, and then we could do. There we go, and then there's our windows. Now maybe what we do is we get rid of these trapdoors and replace them with glass. Yeah. There, it is pretty nice to be able to do jumps of multiple blocks. Something that you get used to really quickly. So let's do this. It's fine. Oh, we can't place glass there. Okay. Could we use a piston to push glass down? Will that mess up the sheep farm? I don't know enough about sheep farms to know if we can do that. Let's give it a try though. Let's go get our piston. And we'll test it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah. I would imagine it would be something that somebody is going to want to try. Okay. Is the sheep able to move and behave normally? We're going to have to watch this one for just a second here and just see if it functions. Actually, I guess we don't have to wait. But I think that is a better look than that. And I'm almost thinking that we're going to need to put glass because of the smooth, or the, to have it like that so that the window doesn't have the borders at the top. I think that'll work. All right. Well, actually, wait, I forgot. We're not. I think we have to just watch this one for a second. I don't know why this one's not eating the grass. Hurry, eat the grass. I just want to make sure it works. Rather boring. I don't know why this one is not eating. That one's not eating either. I don't know, did we miss it? I say we just go with it. Let's not worry about it. Oh, it's grown. This might be our moment. You know, now that I think about it, I thought I saw a video where they had made a mod to turn Minecraft into that game where you're climbing a mountain. I forget what it's called. But there was mantling within that mod. So somebody's done it. Just not as part of something bigger. There's a lot of sharing going on. Wasn't this guy. Peak, yes. Oh. Oh. Okay. So that's our problem there. Don't want the wool coming out. Okay, so it may require us to put... No, I think that's not going to do it. Okay, I don't think we can do that. Is that going to be a problem? No. I mean, we could even. Oh, we couldn't. I was gonna say we could put a trapdoor here. That one, it won't let me because I've got this trapdoor here because of the redstone. It's fine. I think it'll be okay. Okay. And I think we're going to like that. That's good. And then if we were to do here and here, and then we could do just like that. I think that works. Oh. Okay. And then we're going to get our that there. Let's grab trap door here. So the shelves will temporarily flash when the redstone goes off. I think that's fine. It's there. Then we're going to want to go... there, and then that. Okay. Level 1 is done. Now for level 2. That's where it's going to get... I think we could put... we put... Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's just see. What does that look like on this side? Don't really like that. I think there we are. No, I didn't think we could just not have the trapdoors. It's not like the sheep are going to jump out. The trapdoors were really only there so that I didn't fall into them. And here's the thing. This makes for easily being able to replace those. So we can just do that, and then let's just... And then we don't have the trapdoors. I'll have to look at them. Yeah, that works. I think that works. What about doing that? Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Now, I don't know that we want to do that. I am trying to decide whether to have something overhang or not. We can test it out this way. Right, so if we were to do that as opposed to that. I think we do have the overhang. Hard to not do it. But this, yeah. Nope. Is. Then that goes there, and that goes there. Now, underneath, we could do something different. We're not going to do shelves. I know we do a lot of shelves. But maybe we'll do fences. I don't have any fences. or something like that. Will work. There we are. That there, that there. Let's see how our villagers are coming along. Do we have more? Maybe not grown up, but at least some baby villagers. No. Why don't... What's going on in here? We need to drop in some carrots on those guys. All right. Did I put one in that corner? Yes, I did. I almost think we need to switch this one out for a slab. Yeah. It's gonna be better. Nope, not that one. There we go. Better. Oh no. That's this side almost done. All right, there we are. Now, for the roof. How are we going to connect them up in the center? Probably a little something like that and that. Yep. Of course. If we are going to do that, we could do this. Yep. Repeat it over here. Now, I'm trying to think. We want to put slabs down across the top here. Or if we want to do beams. Because if we were to do there. Hopefully in a good way. Yeah. I think having those there is going to be fine. They don't interrupt the window. Oh, but then there's... Ah. Of course. And there. All right. And then do we... We leave that. I almost think we do. But the ones that we're going to go, that are going to go across the top here, we're going to not have those. Those are going to be stripped. And there we go. Almost did it. No, messed up. Okay. Oh, that's not where you're going to go. And that's not where you're going to go either. Okay, I can place stairs. I know how to do it, I promise. Okay. Let's see how we're doing on moss. I feel like we're almost out of moss. Well, we're not. We do have moss. We've got it. Let's take that. All right. Now, this is the tricky part. Could do it. Oh, I wonder if we were going to go like Sort of back to that same problem that we had where we don't have green stairs. Oak leaves. Do we have oak leaves left? And if we do have oak leaves left, where did I put them? I have a feeling that we don't have oak leaves. Let's grab almost sleep. Okay. Let's grab these oak leaves. This tree is not staying here. Not that. Thanks, Robin, for the gift memberships. That's so nice. I think it's just too sharp. It's too sharp. Maybe we need to get the bone meal out. And that'll fix it. So let's just get the moss in. That, oh. Oh no. I don't have rockets to get out. Here. Maybe we can do okay. nope, 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 nope. Ah. Sheep's like, I'm out of here. I know. Mantling would have saved the day there. Okay, come on. The magic rope. It can go through walls. All right. I think just shows that even the mantling would have been perfect. All right. We've got what I wanted to check was if we had it stop there, which we do have it stop there. Nope, I want that there. Maybe we will do something like that there. May not. Wait. We won't do that there. Here. How did we do that? We did that there. All right. There. Then we're going to go over here, do the same thing. I wonder if we were to do something like that. Nope. Probably put those all in the wrong spot. Let me go inside. Okay, it's not horrible. All right, let's get some lighting. Put lanterns somewhere. Where did I put the lanterns? Thought I had put them in there. Okay. And we're going to put the lanterns here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to put them on the beams. I wanted to leave them further up, but it doesn't look like we can do that because of the leaves. It's a nice sort of open air. We don't have it completely blocked off. Maybe what we'll do is here we'll get there. just so that we have a little symmetry there. Okay. Our wool farm looks good. Good to go. Now, gotta put some of these things away. We could check. Do we have... No. All right. I think these guys need some food. We're gonna get them some food. Lanterns. Oh, hang on to those. Okay, all good. I think what we're going to do is grab this. No. Here we are. Fortune pickaxe. We're going to go over here and get some carrots. Load up our villagers on carrots. They can't seem to be doing it on their own. Okay, that should be enough carrots. I think that'll fill their inventory up. You don't need to eat carrots. Okay, this will... It is. Yeah, just a nice, easy task. Grab that. Now, can we get in here? No. Okay, here we go. It's your lucky days, guys. Enjoy your carrots. Should probably just put some real doors there. Let's do that. Just trying to get clever with the shelves, and we don't need the shelves. Let's see. What else do we have here that we can do? Probably should take away this dirt scaffolding block. And we could go in here. Let's see. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good on the cactus front. Maybe what we'll do is fix up the inside of here. Villager. I think they can, but they can't. No baby villagers end up on top of those beds because they fall down underneath them. So I think we're good. No, nobody's getting out. There's no escape. Let's see. We were... that. All right. Let's go get some things. There's a zombie over here. That's okay. Where could that zombie be? I don't know. Try to find a zombie. You can hear it making noises. Who knows where it is? Maybe we'll take these out too. Slowly clean up our space here. I'll have to think if there's something else that we can build in this spot. I don't know what that could be. At this point. There we go. That's there. That is there. And gravel goes. Yeah. Okay. I want some of these. That door. Yeah, it's. My brain is definitely pretty tired at the moment, too. Right. Okay. Just keep it simple. Just cleaning up the village, making it look good. We might need to do some paths. Redo the paths a little bit. Right now it's they don't make as much sense. I also think it's funny how underneath these things there are these paths here. Well, okay. I really thought I had a lot more villagers, or that they would keep up better. We still haven't gotten any baby villagers. Which is a little concerning. Wait a minute. Why aren't they able to do it? That's concerning. Because they were trying to have a baby villager, but then it didn't work. Okay. They've got food. Okay. All right. And they're more in. Okay, why is it not working? Because it was working. I mean, we got all of those villagers from there. So why is it not working? Wonder if we switch these around. We've got a baby villager. I hear it. Okay, breaking the beds help. Yep. Breaking the beds was the solution. Confusing. I don't understand. All right. Do we? All right, let's see. Yep, baby villager. Well, I guess what we'll do is trade with some villagers to get emeralds, and we can start getting these guys, the ones that haven't been upgraded. right, let's just do it. Has anyone ever done this trade? Diamonds for emeralds? I have never done it, but I would be curious to know. So you know that they check these stats. There's got to be a record of how many times people have actually used that trade. Yep. Doesn't everybody? Yeah, I mean, I can't think of a time where I was like, oh, you know what? I really need an emerald, and all I've got is a diamond. I guess I'll use that. I'm hoping that these horses become nice and strong. So I'm giving them stone axes to eat. They're just a bit like, what are you doing to me? Yes. Yep, it's a mystery trade. It's sort of like the bucket of lava for emeralds. I think we actually need to do that so that this guy can be fully. Let's go. Good. Fortunately for us, buckets of lava are rather plentiful at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jake's got that axe puns down tonight. There we go. stay in there. How's everybody doing in here? We need those. Let's do that. That. They are. The puns are perfect. Mixing it up. Didn't necessarily want to do that. Okay. Look at that. We're getting the wool is coming in nice and strong. Let's see, what else do we... Oh boy. They've got all the carrots. Yikes. It's a good thing that we're not using them for anything where they need to have an empty inventory. Well, let's see. What else could we do while we're waiting on the villagers? Possibly get a path going. Might be good. We're going to need, let's grab some oak planks, I think. We can grab those. What build style is it? I don't really know. All right, thanks, Jake. I don't really know what the build style is. Sort of a... I don't know. I don't know what you'd call this. It's not any particular style. Sort of just like a... natural style. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was going for a sort of overgrown nature. Kind of what I was trying to accomplish. Trying to think how we want to organize these paths. If we were to go so that. That's not quite a straight line. Try to make things just a little bit more established, organized. Yeah, just sharpen up the corners a little bit so that it can look like a proper base or village, I guess, and not just a collection of buildings. Actually, probably want to do that. All right. That's a better look on that end. So I'm thinking what we'll do for the path over to the cactus farm, we'll have it go through the wolf farm and then around. We're out. We're not going to actually have path blocks through here because we want the grass to be here. So that. Maybe want to do a little bit. That's just not quite a sharp corner. Okay. And then we're going to have a path go through here too. But for now, we got to have the rail go through. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you later, climber. Oh, sun's going down. One thing we should check on. We have our guys up here. If we were to trade with them, we could get lanterns. Am I watching my subtitles? I know I have been a little bit. I know that there's a zombie sound when we're in this spot right here. I think. Yeah. There's a zombie in underground somewhere. I don't know where it is. There's also an Enderman. Feels like it's this way. Okay. I don't know. Okay. No. I don't know where they could be. What I think we're going to need to do is go back out. It's almost... Aha! Oh boy. All right. Let's go get some more torches. We found them. Trying to rescue the... Oh yeah, that's a good thing to do. I'm not good at that. Probably going to need all of these. Yeah, that's a good... It's good to save the villagers. I don't do it very often. All right, let's see. We can light up some of this area. Ooh. Probably should have grabbed a shield before heading down here. And then I think there's this side. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm nervous about going down that way because there could be creepers dropping down and I don't really want to die. Whoa. Good thing that the Enderman doesn't get mad at me for causing that creeper to explode. It's probably the most dangerous situation we've been in. All right, that's there. I think that's going to be good. I say that, but now I'm hearing more zombies. I'm afraid I'm going to look at this Enderman and that's gonna be it. It's too risky. Let's get out of here. While we're alive. Let's wait till we get protection 4 and fully enchanted weapons and sharpness 5. Then we could go monster hunting. Yeah. Oh, look! We got some villagers ready to go. Who's ready for a job? We probably just drop off some of these things. Seeds go in here. Dirt goes here. Grass goes here. Cobblestone goes here. And arrows go... lecterns. Okay. So, what we got? Ooh, infinity. Right off the bat, we got one. Let's write that one down. Infinity. Perfect. You're a good villager, my friend. Very cooperative. Next up. Okay. What over here? Quick charge. No. Riptide. No. Let's switch these around. Curse of Vanaging has shown up multiple times. Punch 2. I think we want punch 2. Yep, punch 2 is it. Let's get that one. Okay. You can go on your way as well. Get on the track. Come on. There you go. Write that down. A punch. We have one more? Nope. All right. That was some successful villagering. Next up, what else do we got? That in there. Oh. Okay. Crap. We got these in here. So over here, we were getting ready. We're going to have this path go through here. There. Almost want to do that block. That's there. That's there. That's there. Okay. Down into there. That's good. Around this corner. Head that down. That down. Okay, that's better. Probably break up the grass a little bit here so it's not quite so dense. We also probably have this path connect up over here at some point. Let's get some last trades in here. You know, as much as it took a lot of work to get these villagers converted back from the zombies, it has really helped with the trading for emeralds to have gone through and converted all of them, except for those few that we added in. But we've got quite a few that do the 1-for-1 trades, which is really nice. Our iron goes a long way. Those in. We'll drop these emeralds off. There, put the emeralds in there. Let's go also check the iron farm and see how much iron we've got in there. During the course of the stream, we may do some decorations out here. Okay. Oh. Okay. We've got this whole one down here. I was like, that was a little unimpressive, but then the second chest was very full, so much better. Take all of these with us. Oh, because it's going to go through. Okay, that's fine. Our iron farm is very productive. Plenty to trade with. What's in here? I think we want these and this and that. Everything else, leave. Going to need to add some slabs in there so we can just run up those steps easily, but that'll be future projects. Add that to our iron. Iron's looking good. Scales over here. And bone meal. Okay. That's all good. Well, we didn't get quite as many villager... Oh. Got one more. Let's do one more. Multi-shot. Let's see, what can we get? Another good one. Let's get a good one. Come on. I don't even know what we're going for here at this point. Sharpness 5 would be a good one. Sharpness 5, Silk Touch, Fortune 3, Respiration 3. We don't have Respiration 3. Let's do it. We need that one. We need it. Okay. Add that to the list. And send this guy off. There you go. You're free to go. Should probably have these and fill in. Oh, come on. No, you gotta go in there. Don't let them scare you. Friendly group of villagers in here. All right. How many do we have? There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Need to add in 1, 2, and 3. There you go. All right. I'll leave you to it. Anyways, as I was saying, I was hoping that we were going to get a lot more enchantments tonight, that we had more villagers, but our villager thing was not functioning at 100%. So that was a little bit of a bummer. We did get quite a few enchantments. We got Feather Falling, Protection, Mending, Flame, Looting, Unbreaking, Infinity, Punch, and Respiration. We still want to get Sharpness 5. I think Sharpness 5 is the big one. And Aqua Affinity would be nice. And then there's Power 5 for the bow. But yeah, it's a good start. But I think that is where we're going to leave it for tonight. Probably sleep one more time here so that way we can not be saying goodbye in the dark. Have zombies come out and get all of my librarians who don't have a roof to protect them. But there we go. Yep, I think that's where we're going to leave the stream for tonight. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Robin. Thanks, Relic. We will be back in this world next week. I know I did a Friday stream last week. I won't do a Friday stream this week. We'll just be sticking with the Monday, Wednesday stream. So I'll be back streaming on Monday. Have a video out this weekend. And yep, that's the schedule. Keep an eye out in Discord or on the channel if you want to know when the next stream is going to be. I usually try to post there to let everybody know. And we will see you all next time. Thanks, Rylander Dad. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later.